Welcome to Gaming Video Channel for everything related to the gaming industry and the financial markets. And my friends, we have to talk about Focus Entertainment. So ticker symbol ALFOC, and you can trade it at the Paris Stock Exchange. So guys, what you see here is the max chart. So we are now almost 4% on the IPO price, and this is really bad. So, and you know, guys, I'm actually invested in Focus Entertainment. So this is for information entertainment purposes only. Please don't buy this stock. If you have to make your own research, your own mind. So that's very important. So market cap is now at only around about 80 million euros. And I talk about the stock actually since 2022, I think, and we were around about those 40 euros. This was when I was the first time buying, but unfortunately, since the 40-50 euros, we declined massively, and now we stand at 12.20. So I bought more stocks. I bought 50 more shares for Focus Entertainment at 13 euros. So I definitely don't tell you to do the same, guys. So that's very important. Don't do the same. Yeah. So, guys, last 5 days, terrible. So we were falling from around about 20 euros to around about 15 euros, so 30%. And since then, it continues to decline. So who is Focus Entertainment? So maybe a little refresh for you. Though they have beautiful games like Alien Dark Descent, Warhammer Banisher, which has been postponed, and Space Marine 2, which has been postponed as well. And you see actually a pretty nice back catalog. I like this back catalog. Sometimes they have very bad games, that's all possible, but overall, like games of like Call of Cthulhu, Crosscode, those games have been success. Modrunner has been a success. The Search, the first one, also liked, but then, for example, Season After Fall was not such a good title. So, guys, the chart looks terrible. As I said, looks terrible. So now the question we have to ask ourselves, is this now the moment that you buy more shares of Focus Entertainment? Is this now the moment if you wanna invest in a high risk stock? And then you ask yourself probably, are they going to go bankrupt? Because bankrupt means 0 euros, so you lose your money if you're not getting out. So are they going to go bankrupt? I would say if they run out of money, this is a serious problem if they run out of money. So I hope there are still some big investors there that would give them money. So how do we know this? Yeah, well, it's sometimes not so easy to know. And also with Ubisoft and with Embracer, the restructuring we see going on in those two companies, we see a delusion of the shareholders, and new credits, and then a bit here optimization of the books and all of this. So a lot of things that I didn't actually like and I was not expecting, but that's unfortunately the reality at the moment in 2023 when it comes to the gaming market. So my friends, you know, on Twitter I also post regularly some I post some analysis of some stocks, and I already post actually a pretty nice and long one of Focus Entertainment. And I would say here you find the latest news. We have the Focus Entertainment, the results we have here, and then we have another news: creation of a script team and acquisition of stakes in 2 studios to build an audiovisual platform. So what the heck? Why are they doing this? So we're going to check this out immediately. But before we jump into this story here, this all super recent story, we go through the first half 2023 and 2024 results. Strong growth in revenue, they say, and lower profitability. And then say a second half releases of Banisher, Ghost of New Eden, and Expedition Modrunner games. So first semester highlights. Those are the highlights. They say here group revenue is up 30%. Sounds positive, driven by back catalog and the successful launch of several new games, although tempered by the disappointing launch of Atlas Fallen. So shall we check where Atlas Fallen is? Do we even find it here? Come on, guys, let's see where Atlas Fallen is. So I have to go up here. Atlas Fallen. Very important. So, oh, you see, it's already cheaper, so you can get it already now on sale, 50% down for 25 euros. That's Atlas Fallen. It's very positive now. but only 115 people are online, and the follower base was 36,000 people. So this game was not a success. You can say this. You can say this. This game was not a success. So EBITDA totaled 23.9 million, up 5 million compared to last year, they say here. Gross margin totals 20.7 million. And EBITDA is minus 1.5 million, down sharply compared to the last year, affected by the disappointment over Atlas Fallen. That's the problem. Sometimes they have some very nice games, like the Plague Tales games, for example. And now they have a game like Atlas Fallen, and it's such a fail. It's such a fail. And I'm actually a bit worried for Banisher Ghost of Eden, because the game doesn't look, it doesn't look really like it's going to be my taste. But it's they created together with DontNod, where I'm also invested. Expedition mod runner game, there I'm a little bit more positive. All right, so guys, and on my Twitter, on my X analysis, I said that the bad and the less bad, I called it. So first of all, I said there's a huge disappointment in the company of the lack of success of Atlas Fallen. So disappointment on sales of Atlas Fallen impacted half-year profitability, they write. And then second, this led obviously to an increase in debt, so which is now higher than the market cap of the company, guys. So I mean, keep this in mind. So here we go. Let's go to the debt. Let's go to the debt. Where is the debt? That most important. So decline profitability. Where was the debt? So, can't see it here, can't find it here. Well, then I'm going to tell it to you here. So according to latest number, the debt is 126.2 million with regards to a market cap of 85. And I just checked, the market cap is now 80.48 million. So, but the debt is obviously still 126 million. So we have a higher debt than the market cap of the company. Wow, guys. So now it's written financial income. So I'm going to read this because that's a very important information. Here we go, guys. So here we go. Financial income of minus 2.6 million is mainly due to financial expenses related to debt. So that's what they pay for the debt, compared with minus 0.6 million, so a difference of 2 million over the last year reference period, primarily reflecting the increase in the group's financial debt over the period, 226.2 million as of September the 30th September. So compared with 83 million last or in March. So from March to now, the debt was raised by 43 million. 43 million, guys. So 43 million, that was rising. So that's crazy. So third, decrease in cash position. So that's also something I totally don't like. Here, cash position. Cash stood 10.4 million at the end of September 2023, compared with 72.2 million at the end of March. So cash also down over like 62 million. So then my fourth point I made was, if I understood correctly, they will need more cash due to the postponing of Banisher and Warhammer, because they write here in their report. Here we go. Here we go. Where are we? They write, in the second half of the year, the group plans to mobilize 25 million due to the postponements of Banishers, Ghost of Eden and Warhammer 40,000, while investment in the lineup continues. So need investment, and then they need to mobilize 25 million. But where are they getting those 25 million? So, I mean, this is honestly, guys, this is really the question that I'm asking myself. Where are they getting those 25 million? So, here. So debt on the rise, but under control, renewed credit lines. I mean, they need money, that they not go bankrupt. That's the whole problem. And then fifth, it seems Focus had another human resources plan than other gaming companies. So here they were kind of proud about this. When they wrote, where are we here? It's a bit confusing. So because that's what they wrote. While some players in the video game industry have been engaged in a process of reducing costs and staff numbers for several months, Focus Entertainment will focus on strict control of recruitments. So that means they don't employ new people, but they don't kick out or reduce the headcount of the company at the moment. So I hope this goes well. I mean, they need 25 million more. They have more debt than the market cap. I mean, how did I miss this actually the last time? So therefore, again, guys, don't buy any stocks that I'm talking about. So that's very important. Oh la la, that really looks not very good. So I really don't like it. And then we have the outlook is not so bad. Actually, I said so, especially with regards to Warhammer. So regarding new titles, the release date of the highly anticipated Warhammer 40,000, the iconic Games Workshop license was announced at the Game Awards on the 9th of September on 2024. This is a bad translation. This means the game is coming on the 9th of September. So this is like almost a whole year. So that's the huge postponement. And then Focus Entertainment intends to release a game on the highest quality that exceeds the expectations of the franchise. Countless fans at this stage. The game is on more than 1 million wish lists. It's very important to say that Space Marine is the most important game for this company. So if Space Marine 40,000 or Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2, if this game is not going to be a success, is this game going to be a little bit less good than expected, then we have a real problem for Focus. So I can tell you this now here. Followers 68,000, that's quite good. So 9th of September, you see the release date. Very important game, my friends, very important game. So, and then of course we have here the CEO. He says, of course, they're always very positive. All these strengths enable us to reassert our confidence with the aim of putting the group on a lasting performance trajectory in terms of growth and profitability. I mean, the market cap was actually dropping massively. So meaning, are we still growing? Are we still growing, guys? Are we still growing? So let's also check at the annual numbers, what financials on Google Finance say. Yeah, I mean here, net income going down quarterly. You see revenue up maybe a little bit in March. So September we still need here. We don't have it. So if you just look at the numbers here, you would say, oh, everything is good. But unfortunately, my friends, it seems that not everything is good. Not everything is good here. So for me, this is now, as all of the other companies that I covered that were also falling massively. This is a wait and see story. So I want this stock now to get a turnaround. So but I bought now enough, so I'm not going to invest more, because now it's still possible that the stock even goes down to like 6 euros. I mean, look guys. I mean, 14 euros was at the IPO in February 2015, and we are now under this. So this is really bad, guys. This is really bad. So, and I told you, I'm invested in it. I'm minus 50% down now. I'm minus 2,000 euros down. So at one point, I'm not buying more. So I look forward now to a turnaround. And what is the turnaround? It might happen at one point, but it can happen maybe at 6 euros, at 7 euros, at 8 euros, and then the turnaround is going to 10 euros or 11 euros. So if you buy now, you would still lose money. And then you say, yeah, Mr. Orange, but you bought now at 13 euros. Yeah, because I had an order in, because I thought like this would be an interesting point to buy some stocks. But obviously I was mistaken. I could have bought it for 12.20. I could have bought those 50 shares even cheaper. So wait and see story, my friends. Wait and see story. So, but I want to be positive, because I still think they have a great back catalog. I still think they have some great games, but if they are having such a debt, if they have such a debt and they need more money, and the big games are not coming out like so quickly, they're coming out like that in September 2024 with Space Marines. I hope they will make it. Honestly, I hope they will make it. So I need more information. I really need more information. And Focus Entertainment should make also a little bit a better report than this. This report is really not enough, guys. This report is not enough. You have to do more. Have to do more. I mean, yeah, sure. Here's the French accounting standards audited income statement. So here we can read through this, of course, but guys, we need more than this. So let's come also to the second information. So this was now yesterday. So announces the creation of script team and acquisition of stakes in 2 experienced studios to build an audiovisual platform. Make It Happen Studio and Marvelous Production. So I have no idea why they're going now this audio, this audiovisual path. Maybe they should concentrate on the games. Alongside these equity investments by Script Team, the founders of Marvelous Productions, Romain Legrand de Vivien Aslanian, and Make It Happen Studio Sydney Gallant and Jérôme Pedon, Script Team manager will hold 11.2% in equity in Script Team alongside Focus Entertainment, with the Focus Entertainment holding 88.8% of the capital. You never know why they're doing this, why they create new companies. Sometimes you have to create new companies because it's just how the system works. So as such, Focus Entertainment aims to adapt the intellectual property developed and owned on a proprietary basis into series of feature films, as well as exploring the development of video games based on series and films produced by Script Team. Okay. Projects may also be natively designed for the video game and audiovisual world. In addition, Script Team will act as a genuine platform by providing new services for development studios co-owned by Focus Entertainment. Lastly, Marvelous Productions and Make It Happen Studio will continue producing standalone projects. At the heart of this strategy is the desire to place content creation at the center of synergies. As part of this expansion, the group is now strategically investing in production companies with strong expertise focused on the general public and distributed across international platforms. Focus is bolstering its position in the entertainment industry by consolidating its role in the creation and production of quality content. Do you really understand what's going on there? So I think they just want to get their foot into other content production. But, I mean, gaming guys, I mean, your gaming company, don't forget this. The consolidation of the 2 entities in the group's financial statement takes place on the 15th of December. This year, the contribution between 15th December and 31st March is expected to be around 1.5 million in EBITDA, due to dense activity with the release of 3 films. So what are those films actually? The delivery of creations will be less dense in the next and in the next year then even less again. The finalization of the acquisition of stakes does not change the investment envelope already programmed for the second half of the financial year. I think guys, this is also the reason why actually the stock was dropping today even more, 8-9%, without having a second day rebound. So sometimes, second day after the big fall, you see this little rebound. So I think this is the reason why we didn't have this rebound. This project marks an important step in strengthening the group's publishing offering. Through the creation of Script Team and the creation of new talent, Focus Entertainment has acquired know-how that sets it apart from its competitors in the video game sector, says then the CEO again. And that's the information, guys. So, what do you think about this? Write it in the commentary section. Do you think is this good or bad now? Is this good or bad now, guys? Is this good or bad now? I mean, we are long-term investors. Let's also put it like this. I'm a long-term investor, and if the company survives, I can expect this company to at least go back to some values between 2006 and 2020. So I kind of expect this if the company survives, but this is a big if. If they not survive, then they just disappear. Maybe they get even bought by another company. So, oh my God, there's so much unknown, to be honest, so much unknown. So, but mid-tier gaming crash. I think it's not over yet, guys. It's not over yet. And we're going to see some more companies falling. And if I'm looking here now, for example, let's click here quickly to DontNod Entertainment, another French company I'm invested in. So I knew, for example, that they in a downward trend, but I thought like at one point we might see a little turnaround. So, but they're actually falling already since 2019. So here it's very critical with DontNod. And then we have other Ubisoft. Let's see, Ubisoft is of course much more well known and it's a bigger company. So, here the chart starts looking a little bit better. So starts seeing some sort of consolidation round about the 25 euro. So, but still they are not over the mountain or over the hill, as you say. Guys, I think I'm leaving this here. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, this was again a little bit a longer video. So if you enjoy my videos, comment, like, and subscribe. That's very important for the algorithm. And then still keep in mind those companies are like penny stocks, and they're extremely high risk. So don't buy anything you see in this video or in other YouTube videos about stocks. Probably you can, or not probably, but there's a high possibility that you lose actually a lot of money. And my strategy, as you know, I'm very much diversified. I have not only gaming companies, of course, in my portfolio, I also have other companies, and for me it's important also to not invest too much in one company. I'm at one point here actually already invested too much in Focus Entertainment because I was really bullish, because I thought like the company was running well when all the others were falling, and now it comes also down. The other companies, Digital Bros, etc., actually rising today, and now Focus Entertainment it's their turn to get punished. So that's the stock market. Sometimes the stock market just works, or not sometimes. I really have the feeling there's some sort of pattern sometimes. Ubisoft also 3 billion, so it's a little bit more than 80 million, guys. So with this, I'm leaving it here, and also check out my X Twitter profile, where you find much faster analysis of earnings and of some stronger movements in some companies, because this is what I can write actually during the day, or can write it immediately when I get the information. Making a video obviously takes more time. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye bye.